Hello guys, welcome back to another Resident Evil 7 collectibles guide. In this video we are looking for all the collectibles to the shipwreck area of the game, finding any VHS tapes, coins, statues and documents. By now you should know exactly what you're doing, so I don't want to waste any more time and we can just jump straight into the guide. At the start of the shipwreck, make your way to the room with the hatch. After the cutscene you can go in here. Now you have to remember that the 2 coins we're about to collect are easy to miss and overlook, and you can't get back to them once you do miss them. So I think it's best to watch the video first and then go back and collect them in your own game. The first coin is when you get to the fork inside of the crawl space. Head right to find the coin just lying on the ground. The next one is after you continue on, you drop down out of the crawl space and you can continue on around the outside of the ship. You climb up a big ladder. After you do, you'll be at the point where I am in the video. You can drop down into the water, and the coin is just inside of the water beside these plants. Continue on the story until you start watching the final VHS tape. This is a mandatory part of the story, so you can't miss it. As soon as it starts, there is a note on the table in this room, so pick that up. Once you have collected this, you can play through the entire tape, so there's no more collectibles in here. Keep in mind that the Orders collectible that we just picked up is actually available at other point in the story, so don't worry if you miss it. Once the tape is finished, you will be inside of the safe room in the 3rd floor, just exactly where you started. From here, head through the door to find a document inside of a case. After that, open the elevator next and reach the 4th floor. The 4th floor is the bridge. You can explore it to find a bit of the map and the lug wrench. Once you do, go here on the map to the stairs going down. Behind the stairs is a Mr. Nowhere bobblehead. You will have to get him later, or if you have a weapon right now, you can destroy him with your gun. I have it from the 1st floor safe room, a gun, so you can go and pick that up if you want to get him right now, but you will come back here to get the machine gun pretty soon anyway. Next, use the lug wrench to open the hatch on the elevator. Once you go inside, on the wall is a mechanic's memo file, so make sure you read that. Now the next collectible is on the 2nd floor, the one from the videotape. You're going to also need a gun for this one, so you can either get the captain's key first and get the machine gun and come back. If not, you can get it whenever you do have a gun. On the 2nd floor though, there is a room that was locked in the VHS tape in the northeast corner. Climb up for a Mr. Bobblehead. Also, there is a lockpick here, so make sure you get that as we will need it. Also, before you leave this floor, make sure you collect the 2 corrosives from the painting puzzle, as we will also need those later as well. From here, head to the 3rd floor control room. Use your lockpick to get the antique coin from the lockbox, using the lockpick we got earlier. That's all from the floor, and you can continue on to the 1st floor now. On the 1st floor, head to the bunk room. There is a note on the table. Once you read that, you can continue through to the bunks, and there is another note on the beds. Finally guys, you can finish off this part of the ship and fix the elevator. Make sure before you do, you have 27 files, 17 statues, and 17 coins. You can't return once you fix the elevator, so if you have less than that, you'll have to backtrack and find what you missed. Also make sure to have 1 corrosive on you before heading down to the 2nd floor basement. Finally guys, once you do head down to the basement, follow the path to where I am on the map. And the final collectible for the mission is inside one of the lockers you get explosives from on the VHS tape. You can open it with a corrosive. You should unlock a trophy or achievement here after you collect the final coin. Well guys, that pretty much covers all the collectibles for the shipwreck. We can move on to the final part of the guide in the next video, which is the swamp and salt mines. If you happen to find the guide useful, like, comment and subscribe. Stay awesome, and I will see you all next time.